Um. So, have you seen the trailer for Neo: The World Ends with You?
I have.
So here's the thing. This game looks fucking great. This 3D style on top of the awesome fashion of The World Ends with You looks incredible. And then the couple glimpses of gameplay we saw looked kind of Kingdom Hearts-ish, like action juggling going on, but like everything was exploding into graffiti arrows, and holy fuck, I was just like
It's
hyper
really
sold.
impressive that they were able um it's really impressive that they took such a like a clearly 2D like flat art style and were able to translate it so excellently to 3D.
I can't wait to play it. It looks so good.
It looks super good.
And then I think I saw some, and I think I saw
Hey!
some screenshots of
No bark.
the anime, which I believe is also using 3D, and yeah, they fucking got this shit like nailed, man. Really, really like faithful models. Getting that like, I mean, I don't want to like compare everything to like Arxis with the Strive standard, but like converting these designs into 3D, at the very least in screenshot form, I was like, oh shit, those look like pretty good models that resemble the artwork I saw. But I haven't seen it moving. I did see the game in action, and the game looks good. But I haven't watched the show yet, so I don't know if the show is all right or not. But it is really nice and cool that like they dug this franchise up and then are actually putting money in its direction and allowing it to exist again. I'm like, it's always been such a fucking cool looking thing that like, yeah, it deserved more than just that initial game. And I don't just mean phone ports here and there, you know, like a proper full sequel that has like a full 3D action game now, and everything looks like fucking exactly what this world needed.
I remember when the World Ends With You character showed up in Kingdom Hearts, everybody shit their ass. Like,
Zaggy, hey, no barking. I know you're having a tantrum. You stop it.
excuse me, I have to discipline the child. Yes, go back to licking your pillow like a creepazoid. I hope he doesn't fuck that pillow off screen. Where's the camera at? Yeah, let's just go ahead and just
Okay.
give him some privacy. um,
So the game is introducing a bunch of new characters as well. It looks like they're going for the generation thing, introducing you know, a fresh cast. Some time has passed, perhaps, and then a little teaser of like some sort of Shadow Neku at the end. So it seems like we might be looking at a like the returning main character is all like fucked
he's
up.
evil. You gotta fight him.
Or maybe not evil, maybe just like dark now.
Just give me a reason
you
to
know?
fight him. That's all I want from the protagonist of the last game.
Yeah, that's always great. Hope they do that. And what I also don't imagine it'll be a thing, but because it would be a lot of effort. But in a game about fashion where your characters are fashionable by default, it would be really cool if you could actually dress them up in the clothing that you are buying and making it a visible change to their model. Because you're buying shirts, pants, hats, pins, backpacks. You're wearing them for points. And, you know, the characters look great on their own, but it would be cool if you could, like, at least modify some of that stuff, you know?
I doubt that'll happen with that art style.
Even if it's just like, even if it's just a couple of color changes here and there, I would like to see something.
Here's what they should do. They should have at least the pins be visible on the character and the
Yes.
pins change.
Yes, I'll take that, right? Allow me to drip. allow it. You
So
know? You can see the materia in the weapons of in FF7.
I also want to point out, I think the World Ends With You anime has come out.
That's what I mentioned
started to come
earlier.
out.
That's what I
Yeah.
said.
Sorry, I was dealing with dumbass over here.
Mhm.
And I'd like to thank friend of the podcast, Buttons, for correctly pointing out my opinion, which is with the anime coming out and the new game coming out, now no one ever has to play the original ever again. It has been fully invalidated. We can all just move on and pretend it didn't happen and be safe.
What the viewers didn't hear was the thud of Pat's boner hitting the bottom of his keyboard as he managed to finally get it out.
You know what the wildest thing about that discussion was? Is that I included like Kid Icarus. I'm like, at least World Ends With You didn't actually damage you like Kid Icarus did. And I had people saying, what are you talking about? I played so much Kid Icarus and my wrists never hurt.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And like I literally like that is indefensible. That game stabs you.
Moving on. The game looks great.
Sure does. What platform is that dropping?
It is dropping on PS4 and Switch this summer, July 27th.
Oh, what? PS4? But that has a regular controller. How is it going to manage? Oh no! We'll have to use the touchpad on the PS4 controller to be like, oh, do 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 do.
I'm looking forward to this great video game, to the sequel of a thing that was really cool looking. I'm very excited. I can't wait. All right? All right. All right.
I am
Just shut up! Just shut up! Just shut it! Just shut! For once! Just shut up! Just leave it! Just leave it! Let's just go. Alright? We're moving on.
I'm so excited to get into the new game and then pretend I was a fan all along. Because I own a copy of World Ends With You on the DS.
I own 2 copies.
Oh, yes, me too. I own the mobile version too.
Yeah.
Man, I'm like a World Ends With You super fan.